Yes.
I was waiting. It's taking a long time.
Yeah, well, you know.
The fans were very vocal about that. They were.
They were.
Yeah.
Which is always nice. It's always nice to have fans, you know, liking your relationship and what you're doing.
Yes.
So what was it like when you guys went to school? I mean, you guys take so far in advance. You're reading there, people were saying, like, what's happening? We just can't tell you. What was your reaction? You found out you guys are going to get back together.
I remember Carson was like, I don't want to be in another triangle.
Yeah.
Especially where I lose.
I was like, I'm sick of being in these love triangles that Johnny never wins.
I was like, come on, they gotta get
He's a billionaire. And he's a nice guy. How's he losing these love triangles? Crazy.
And I was like, I love it because Chanel is always the person who gets to decide.
Oh, that is true.
So I'm never in this weird
Chanel.
position.
You should have the upper hand. You have the upper hand there. Cool.
And I think we both probably feel that when you're in a more secure relationship, your job is also more secure.
Yeah.
That is true too. When you read along,
You're not gonna go to South Africa.
That is true. You always take off. Why is it always that location?
That's what we've been trying to figure out.
I'm not sure.
Someone always goes to visit or help someone in the back.
Yeah,
that is true. You never know what happens. That's good. So what are we gonna do with this Holly? What are we gonna do with this girl in the house?
Just gonna have to let it play out, you know. We'll see what happens with that, but.
Where's she come from? Also, she comes in.
Yeah, where'd she come from? She's aged like 19 years since the last time we saw her. No, it's a fun little storyline, and Ashley's a great actress, and love working with her. So it's kind of a fun storyline, and it actually ends with maybe a little more demise than fans might expect.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
Came in with the water. I was like, she's gonna throw that water back on.
Yeah.
You were all calm and cool. I'm like, it ain't gonna go so well.
Yeah, Chanel would be calm and cool in that situation. Raven would not.
Okay, so we got a difference.
That cup would have got smashed in someone's face.
Yeah.
So you read that thinking, oh really? I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So let it go or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that Chanel kind of has that point of view on the situation where she's like, you know, I've been a little girl with a crush.
That's true.
And so it's harmless at the end of the day, where it's
and
annoying.
I've never been a little girl with a crush.
Here we go. Every day. This is how many today?
I thought that was
I'm
funny.
going to start making you give me $1 every time I don't laugh.
The joke jar?
Yeah.
That would be really funny. Now, Chanel's always got so much going on.
Yes.
Mom or whatever, you know, what is that whole relationship like these days with her and mom?
So they're getting along. I love that they have a good. Her mother's now her best friend.
Yeah.
That's what happened after the Allie situation. And after Allie was gone, it's Paulina and Chanel all the time. And so even today, I was thinking about it, and I was like, wow, I mostly am always working with Johnny and Paulina and Abe. Like those are kind of that's kind of Chanel's world.
Yeah.
And so they're very close. I think it's very beautiful, and I think it's very true to the dynamic of women and their mothers, mother-daughter relationships. I think they're always a little contentious when you're younger, and then once you've gotten a little older, lived a little more life, you and your mother constantly shows up for you. Then and your mother also accepts that you're an adult. The relationship transitions and it's able to.
Yeah, I like the way they twisted it too. They kind of turned it around the whole thing with Sloan and that whole.
Yeah, that stuff was all crazy.
That was wild.
Mm-hmm. That was all kind of crazy, and then John, his family dynamic.
There's a lot. There's always a lot. There's a lot of.
Back and
I mean, it's great. Susan's back. Yeah. The question was what?
Yeah. So what's your whole dynamic?
The whole dynamic.
What can you see without?
I'm trying to remember where we are. We're right around Halloween right now because it's about to be Halloween. There's the Chanel thing. I think there's a bit of drama. Gosh, I actually think really it's just a lot of Johnny and Chanel. I think most of the people that I'm working with right now, the stuff that's going to be coming up is just Chanel mostly. Probably some Dan. Yeah.
What did we do for Thanksgiving? Do you remember?
I know what we did for New Year's Eve. Was Thanksgiving also that? I think it was also at the same place. Was there a Thanksgiving party there too?
I don't remember. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah. No, we don't want to do it. We know it's a party, so if you just start with it.
Yeah, there's a big party. And the party, a lot of drama's going to pop off.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And though, does that party, is it Thanksgiving when the drama pops off?
No, it's New Year's.
Is it?
New Year's, so now we know.
Okay.
Now, is it hard for you guys if you guys take so far in advance than the other soap operas? Is it hard for you guys to keep up what's going on? Are you looking to see what's happening?
Yeah.
You like watch it sometimes to see or read a recap, or you just wait till they tell you?
I wait till they tell me.
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
I think when we're working, it's easy because we know where we are.
Yeah.
But then when we're going back and we're talking about it,
like
it's kind
now,
of I think our big points are like, okay, we always do something Halloween-ish around Halloween. We always do something around Christmas, New Year's. There's always something around Valentine's
July.
Day.
There's always something around July.
Yeah. So all of the holidays are marked, so it's easy to remember that way. And then you also remember how you're kind of dressing at the times and stuff like that. So that usually helps.
I don't think about how I'm dressing.
Well, you don't ever, like, the guys don't. The guys don't.
But the girls
I don't know what I was wearing yesterday.
Yeah, the girls know exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, so outside of soap world, what have you guys been doing? Going to shows, going out, friends, encounters?
Yeah. So I've got the Day Players, which is a band consisting of myself, Eric Martsolf, Brandon Barash, and Wally Kurth. We tour around. You know, we're all over the place. About once a month, once every other month. We've got Nashville coming. We've got Huntsville, Alabama coming. We have a few cities in Florida coming up, and we have some Chicago and Detroit dates. So that keeps me pretty busy.
And me, I'm working on some theater stuff. So I just did some stuff from Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, and then top of next year, or I don't know. We'll have to see because I'm going to do a Shakespeare play, and those take a little longer. But I'm going to be doing the 12th night, so that'll be fun. And then
I don't think I knew that.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
This is my first
wow.
time. You guys are actually the first people that I've told.
That's fun.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Yeah, getting ready to start working on it. So, but it's a process. That takes a long time. And then also just supporting theater. Like, my friend is doing a show right now at the Bourbon Room, and it's called, you guys should go see it. I think you would love it.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it's called 44. It's about the Obama presidency, and it's a satire. So
it's satire. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Great.
So good.
Yeah.
You're
playing the Bourbon Room tomorrow. Yeah. You guys coming?
It's a nice place. Very nice place.
Yeah.
You guys will be there tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Awesome. We'll see you there. You've been before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a great venue, right?
It's a great venue.
It's so good.
It's a different name.
Yeah.
It's such a cool place.
It's a very nice place.
Yeah.
And a lot of good shows there.
Yeah.
Well, it's been nice talking with you guys.
Likewise.
Always.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys again
Yeah.
for the second go around.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool.